Good morning, you guys. All right. I'm starting this reading at the hour of the sun. All right. Today is June 1st. So, welcome June in. Um, we are currently with the moon in Aries. We have ingressed from that last quarter moon in Pisces now into Aries. The moon is now waning down, getting ready for that new moon in Gemini coming up on the 6th. All right, which is, I believe, this upcoming weekend. All right, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it looks like stepping into the weekend with the new moon in Gemini. We also have Mercury that's going to be stepping into Gemini in its domicile energy, all right, on the 3rd, which is, I believe, on Monday. Very significant to start the week off. All right, I'm going to pull from the Colette Baron Reed Spirit Animal deck. I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to roll some astro dice. I just want to get the oracles out. Let's get a feel for the energy first, and then we'll move forward. So, yeah, the moon is in Aries. I have a moon in Aries. All right. Turkey spirit is here. Otter spirit is here. It says, give with gratitude and grace. You are never alone. 4261. And porcupine spirit. Magic works through you. So I have you are never alone, give with gratitude and grace, and time for a beginner's mind. All right, this is kind of giving me where in your heart space, right, you feel that it's time to move forward with something, and you may feel afraid, right? I feel like otters are so, like, they're playful animals, right? But this turkey energy, turkeys can be very stubborn. All right, turkeys can be a bit extreme at times. Like, don't go chasing a turkey because they're coming after your ass, right? But what I feel the turkey spirit card is, like, think of Thanksgiving Day, right? We want to give with gratitude and grace, and towards families, those that we truly appreciate. All right. So, it's like stepping now with the porcupine spirit. Time for a new beginning. Porcupines are prickly, right? It's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be fun, all right? But I feel that that's where the energy is asking you to really step into whatever's going to spark you up. I'm seeing this beetle here, and the beetle looks a bit mechanical to me. Okay. But it just, like, the magic that you have within you is what's working through the energy of your new beginning. All right, so the more work that you put into moving forward with something, I feel the more you're going to get out of it. Okay. You might be seeing, like, little small bugs around you, right? It's finally, like, stepping into closer to the summer, and we're seeing these weird bugs come out. Okay. But pay attention to what you see. All right, look up these specific animals and how they represent whatever it is to you. All right, I'm seeing the numbers 42, 61, 48, and 52. All right, 42, that could be an Aries. All right, 61, I'm seeing today's date, June 1st. All right, so give with gratitude and grace. My nose is going crazy. 4-8 with porcupine spirit, that's April 8th. All right, so that was the day that the solar eclipse took place in Aries. And then I see 5-2, which is May 2nd, and that date was the day that Pluto went retrograde in Aquarius. All right, so I'm seeing Aries out here heavy. I see Aquarius, and now I'm seeing Gemini energy. All right, so let's look at the transits that are surrounding by these numbers here. All right, April 2nd, Aries season. Stepping into Aries, what were you doing, right? It says you are never alone. So how are you feeling? Were you feeling loved? Were you feeling supported? Were you feeling like you were on the right journey? All right. And then let's look at where we're stepping into right now. What are you being thankful for? All right. Give grace and gratitude towards the opportunity, the experiences that you've been able to overcome. All right. And then I'm seeing how has the solar eclipse in Aries affected what your new beginning looks like. Okay. Magic working through you with Pluto in retrograde here on May 2nd. How has that been working out for you as well? Because Pluto is a very transformational planet, and it has a lot to do with, in Aquarius, you know, communities of people that you surround yourself with. Moving forward, who do you want to collaborate with? All right. It also speaks about your hopes, your dreams. All right. It also gives me the energy of like fortune coming in for you. Good luck. Okay. So magic works through you. All right. So if you feel great, then great. If you feel that you're alone, there's a problem. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. My allergies are going crazy right now. All right. Let's move forward from this. I'm going to put these guys up here. All right. We'll tap into these energies once we hit the reading. I'll read through them and see if what we get out of the reading coincides with Spirit has us looking for here. All right. With the moon being in Aries, this can be a very protective type of energy. The moon is the divine feminine energy, right? And Aries is the very masculine energy. So there could be like this overprotective energy in today's reading. Now, I want to look at the transits. Let's see where we are right now, what's been happening in the energy with the moon in Aries. It stepped in late last night. I believe it was like 11:40 at night where we ingressed into Aries. So it looks like we have some sextiles today, a lot. We have the moon in Aries sextiling over to Jupiter, Venus, and the sun in Gemini, as well as sextiling over to Pluto. Some of these transits had already taken place due to them being at lower degrees. All right, so Jupiter was the very first sextile. Pluto would have been the second. We're going to be seeing Venus and then the sun. All right, so we're also going to be having a conjunction today with the moon in Aries over to the North Node. So pertaining to your destiny at this time is very significant. Quintiled over to Pluto's energy. How is this transformational energy helping you? Are you utilizing it creatively? I am seeing a semi-square to Mercury and Taurus. All right, so be very careful with the way that you are communicating at this time, if you can come off to be a bit stubborn, because Taurus's energy is definitely a stubborn energy. Okay. Let's move forward with the reading. All right, I'm going to use Psychic Tarot here. Excuse the background noise. Dogs are going nuts. All right, let's see. Let's get a good shuffle. I'll roll the astro dice and see what energy Spirit wants me to focus on here. So 42, 61, 48. I'm seeing the numbers reduced to 6, 7, 12, and 7. So heavy on the 7 energies. The 7 in numerology represents spirituality. It speaks about truth-seeking, being analytical, intuitive, spiritual, and like a perfectionist. All right. The number 6 represents harmony. So sextile energy is harmony energy. It's compatibility. All right. So we could be really like focusing on being caregivers at this time, family-oriented, compassionate, dependable. And then also I'm seeing the energy of the 12th house here. Okay. So the 12th house speaks about spirituality, utilizing the energy of the imagination, getting creative, all right, expressing through the energies of love. Okay, but it is also the house of secrets and the house of stepping into the unknown. All right, so that's what it kind of gives me when it's like time for a beginner's mind, is get ready for you to step into the unknown. All right, show gratitude for where you've came so far. All right, know that you're not alone and allow the magic to work through you. All right, that's a good shuffle. Let's get in with the astro dice. Who are we currently reading for today, Spirit? I've got Libra in the 11th house with Uranus's energy here. So I'm seeing Sun, Moon, Rising. It's the Sagittarius. Yes. Okay. So South Node at this time is in Libra. And it's there with Lilith. It's Lilith energy. um, and Lilith speaks about power. It speaks about vengeance. It speaks about wanting to seek revenge. All right. So it's a very powerful type of energy. And sitting with the South Node, where there could be like karmic challenges, past life issues, but also good for tapping into a specific natural gift. All right. 11th house energy is like an intellectual house. We just spoke about it. It brings in the energy of good luck. All right. Of going towards your fortune, having hope in your desires. It does speak about friends, and it speaks about collaborating with communities of people. All right. So I'm seeing Uranus's energy overall tap and base with like a Venusian type of energy, because we got to think about what Libra is ruled by. It's ruled by Venus, and Uranus is currently in Taurus, and these both signs are ruled by Venus. All right, so there seems to be this very like Venusian energy overall for the Sagittarians at this time. This could be like Sun, Moon, Rising. You could have your medium Coley there. All right, you could be like Sagittarius in the 7th house. All right, so it's affecting overall your friendships. All right, those that you're collaborating with. Let's just see what's happening here. Where is Uranus for Sun, Moon, Rising? Sagittarius. It's going to be in the 6th house. So this could be, you know, pertaining to the amount of hard work you're doing. If on an everyday basis, you know, you're experiencing changes. All right, having to be really grounded at this time. It's kind of giving me the energy of if you're doing something pertaining to being of service to others, is that, you know, working out for you, or how are you collaborating with other people? All right, with the North Node being in the 5th house, because it's more so saying that this is the energy of like your divine like purpose. It brings in happiness and contentment into your life. All right. All right, let's see what comes out here. This could be like a hobby that you do pertaining to like, I mean, obviously, you're a very adventurous type of sign, right? You like to explore new things. And Jupiter just stepped into your opposing energy, and it just stepped into the house of your relationships. So if there's a heavy focus there and you just seem to be possibly even single, then there's, you know, where you have to show gratitude for the experiences that you've learned when it comes to the energy of your relationships. If you have to leave a specific relationship, understand that you're not alone. You have spirit within you to help you overcome and start a new beginning. All right, like the magic is working through you. Okay. I see stand your ground here. Now, this is the energy of Leo. All right. Leo is the very egotistical, prideful type of energy. But Leo also asks you to be more so courageous. It asks you to really stand up, you know, for what you want to be seen for, pretty much, where you shine. All right. Having the strength and the courage to move forward. So I'm seeing this very powerful type of energy here. All right, and I just said we've seen 7 twice, the 6 and 1 and the 5 and 2. Very first card that comes out is a 7. So I feel like there's abundance coming towards you. All right, 777 is a very lucky number. I'm kind of getting, my throat chakra is going crazy right now. All right, you may be feeling like you have to defend a specific position. All right, especially if you've had some sort of achievement, all right, being seen in the public eye for something. You could have had some sort of victory, all right, pertaining to some, you know, something you're working on, and it looks like it's working well for you, right? Give gratitude and grace for how, you know, you've overcome a specific hurdle, and you have magic working through you here. So stand your ground on that. Know what that feels like moving forward. All right, let's see here. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords down on the bottom of the deck. There's something you became very successful with recently. All right. I seen the Six of Cups as well when I split the deck. Six of Cups can speak about, you know, an inheritance coming through. All right. You're receiving, you know, some supported love from, you know, those from the past. This could be children, all right, and or, you know, you just having some sort of nostalgic energies from the memories that you have shared over the time that you've, you know, moved forward. So, let's see here. Now I see this Eight of Wands. You're accelerating so quickly, all right? How do you go from the 7 to the 8? You've just had a victory, that's why. So your energy right now could be vibrating so high. You could be having, you know, messages coming through for you. You could be wanting to travel. All right, this is Sagittarius' energy. It's your card. Now, what happens with this energy is this is Mercury in Sagittarius. All right. In your opposing energy is your ruling sign and the sign that is associated to Gemini. All right. So this being Mercury in your sign, Mercury associated to Gemini, Jupiter being associated to you, it's almost like the energies are crisscrossed, right? It's not comfortable where it is. But the fact that you're standing your ground with whatever it is that you're experiencing at this time, look at how, you know, you're looking up and you're understanding what it is that the universe is trying to bring into you. All right. This could be news, messages incoming very rapidly, accelerating, you know, with if you're even on a journey at this time. Could be very good. Okay? Very, very good. Let's see. And there it is. Came out again. I saw it. All right, so Six of Cups. This can speak about, you know, those loved ones from the past that are no longer here. All right, I'm seeing the hands holding a candle. So you may be praying at this time. All right, for those that you have, that may have crossed over. Okay, I'm seeing 7th chakra down on the bottom of the deck. All right, so you may feel spiritually connected to these people. I'm seeing the High Priestess right under that. Interesting enough, here goes Libra. All right, balance. So what I'm seeing here is that Libra in the 11th house. All right, those friendships that you've had from the past, those memories of love from those that you have from the past, you are intuitively feeling the energy of what your new experience is going to be like, having to walk away from that. You have to stand your ground moving forward, having a new beginning, accelerating quickly, but also not letting go of the memories of love that you had from back then. All right, because that has actually allowed you to step into the energy of ascending fully to your crown chakra. All right, you're highly vibrating in a spiritual sense. Doors are opening up for you. All right, and it pertains to be bringing in balance into your life. All right, where you're seeing, you know, both sides of a specific perspective. All right, I don't know why I keep seeing the energy of like air signs. I'm seeing heavy air signs here. I'm looking at 7 and 11. I'm seeing Libra and the 11th house. Something about these energies are significant for you. All right. I got a lot of 7s out here. Lots of them. All right, so right under that balance card was Judgment. Judgment is a spiritual ascension. It speaks about reconciliations. All right, if you look at the traditional Judgment card, we have Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet. All right, calling in those that have tapped in fully to their ascension. Okay. Let's see what else. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Find out the truth about something spiritually. Okay. Now, that specific card is ruled by Pluto. All right, and Pluto right now currently in Aquarius, the only planet at this time in retrograde. So there could be a review on where this takes place for you specifically, Sag, and that's going to be in your third house of communication. All right, so this energy could be reviewed at this time. All right. Seeing the Five of Cups, you could be feeling a sense of loss. All right, for those that are no longer here with us. Okay. I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles now. Interesting. The Six of Pentacles means that spiritually you are being supported. All right. It is material and spiritual prosperity. All right. You are being gifted at this time. Kind of getting more so by those that you have memories of love of. All right. Because you are feeling their emotional loss. But you also feel connected to their energy. All right. Yeah, these could be definitely people from your roots. All right, this technically has to do with like your foundation and your achievements. I'm feeling that those that are on the other side are celebrating your success, because this for me is a success card. All right. The number 4 is a very powerful number as well. It speaks about foundations. It speaks about being sensible, dependable, trustworthy, practical, and loyal. All right, to what it is that you're trying to achieve here. So I see more so, this is why you're being gifted at this time. There's a sense of reciprocity in the energy, where as what you're putting in, you're getting right back. Okay? Let's move forward. All right, so now there's the waiting game here. All right, anytime I see an hourglass, this is the epitome of an ending to a new beginning. All right, so this could be when it says time for a new beginning on this porcupine card. What does that waiting game look like for you? This means start planning for your future, right? That technically is Aries energy, where the North Node is for us at this time. All right, and for you, that happens to be in your 5th house. All right, so it has a lot to do with where you want to be creative, where you want to self-express, where you more so want to tap into that childlike energy within. All right, and start having some fun and tapping into your happiness more so. All right, so if you haven't been set on that path just yet, understand that wherever Spirit's working with you here, wherever Spirit is bringing balance into your life, that is a heavy necessity for you to be able to move forward into your happiness. All right. Let's see. All right. You could be sitting in the energy of solitude at this time. This is the Hermit card. You've gone through a deep spiritual transformation, a journey. All right, where you've been able to tap into your higher self more so. All right, because that is what the intuition card is all about. The High Priestess energy. So this overall reading here has a very high sense of spiritual ascension to it. Okay, we've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. You want to be more so very analytical and efficient with moving forward in your spiritual journey. All right, this High Priestess energy, this is Pisces energy. This is where the moon was in yesterday, this type of energy. So you could have been receiving some sort of downloads, all right, even through your dreams, okay? So, I'm seeing more so what's coming in for you is on its way, and it's coming very quickly. It's coming in very, very quickly. You have lots of wisdom, knowledge, spiritually. Your third eye could be of very heightened at this time. I'm seeing the man holding the heart chakra here. All right. And how it's vibrating around the energy and how it's connecting directly to the source over in this energy here where the light is. All right. But I'm also seeing that he's cloaked in the color of indigo blue. That is the color of the third eye chakra. I'm seeing this woman here. All right. She's holding this book of knowledge. She's dressed in indigo blue. All right, it's giving me third eye chakra. The energy of the intuition. She's cloaked in blue. And how she's ascending spiritually. And where that spiritual door is getting ready to open up. Okay? Alright, let's see. Alright, so mental conflict is here. Down on the bottom of the deck, I see sacrifice. Alright. What's happening more so in your energy is that you have a lot going on. Alright, in your mind state. And that could definitely be taking place because Jupiter stepping into Gemini. Gemini also being an intellectual sign. There's lots of information being exchanged at this time. And Jupiter makes things feel 10 times bigger than what it is. Alright, so you could be studying a project, gaining so much information. There could be lots of conversations that you're having at this time. You could be very curious, as we said. All right, stepping into gaining information about things you've never really tapped into before. And it seems different. It seems more expansive, more explorative. It's more like you're growing and expanding at such a rapid pace that you're holding so much in, and it's getting deep down into the core here where it could be causing you some sort of mental conflict. All right. You're sacrificing and devoting so much of your time to trying to gain a higher perspective of what could be going on around you. All right. And how you're ascending so quickly that it could be causing you some sort of disruption. All right, pertaining to the energy of your happiness and the light. The fact that these are all major arcanas coming out back to back to back, this is something you want to focus on. All right, so Spirit is clearly coming out saying here, you're never alone. Meaning, stay prayed up. You are connected to the divine. All right, give gratitude and grace. Be thankful for the opportunities that are presented to you. All right. Be open to stepping up and having a beginner's mind. All right. Mind meaning the information that's coming in. All right. But understand that the magic is working through you. All right. It's time for you to surrender now. That's interesting. I'm seeing lots of 12s. This is 3 and 9. This is 4 and 8. And I'm also seeing the number 12 here. So you could be seeing 1212 on the clock. You could be seeing the repeated numbers of 12, 12, 12, and or 1s and 2s. All right. The other day I kept saying I was seeing the numbers 12, 12, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, and 12, 21. So you may be receiving like reflective energies at this time. Pay attention to synchronistic signs at this time. All right. It's going to be significant. I'm seeing heavy on the red color here. So as I picked up this beetle card, right under it was surrender now. This is waning moon energy that we're in. So you're supposed to be surrendering after the adjustments that you've made with that last quarter moon in Pisces. Last quarter moon in Pisces more so wanted you to tap into the energy of talking less and feeling more. All right. Feeling more meaning, what was your emotional loss all about? All right. How could you move forward in the energy of the memories of love that you've had? What did you get out of that information? What did you understand about that process? All right. Your sacrifices and the devotions that have led you to stay in solitude. All right. How has that opened up the energy of your intuition? What have you gained from the truth about many disruptions that you've had in your life? And how it's been in the way of you stepping into your happiness, your light. All right. This is very powerful energies here. Lots of major arcana. I have Pisces. I have Virgo. All right. So the opposing signs. And where we have Juno, the asteroid of marriage and commitment and bonds. And we also have in Pisces, it's Saturn and Neptune. All right, we have here Pluto, which is in Aquarius. All right, also associated this Judgment card with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing Scorpio here with the Tower card. All right, could also be associated to Aquarian energy. I'm seeing Leo's energy here as well with the energy of the sun. All right, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, this is interesting. You could feel really discontent with where energies are right now if you're feeling down and out. But I feel you need to just raise your vibration and wait on what's meant to come in for you. Okay? It's on its way. You're accelerating very quickly with this spiritual energy here. Okay. All right, let's look at the Chinese elements and what needs to come out for today's energy. I'm seeing a rainbow. I'm seeing Venus's symbol. I don't know, Mercury has come up as well. I'm feeling Aquarian energy. I'm smelling flowers. Metal bird. Treat yourself like royalty. That's why. It feels very Venusian. Yeah. Okay. So, birds bring in messages. Someone, all right, is saying here, this could be your spirit guides, hey, you need to treat yourself like royalty. Okay. I'm seeing a peacock there. Okay. Peacocks are very spiritual animals, beautiful animals. Very beautiful animals. Seeing the number 58. All right, that is reduced into a 13 death card energy. Scorpio opposing the energy of Taurus and where Venusian energy is. All right, Pallas is currently in Scorpio. All right, and opposing Scorpio right now is where Uranus and Taurus and Mercury and Taurus sits. Okay, so once again, with Uranus coming out here, being more so in the energy of, for you Sagittarius, the 6th house of work. Maybe you treating yourself like royalty right now. All right, it's important. Pay attention to your appearance. All right, make sure that you are surrounding yourself by things that make you feel good so that you can raise your vibration. I'm seeing the Firebird. Wow, lots of birds here. It says, seek and you shall find. All right, I'm seeing 34 on this card. So I'm seeing right away like Emperor, Empress energy. You could be the age 34. You could be the age of 58. All right. I'm seeing a dove bird here in the heart. And this bird more so looks like, would you guys say that's a rooster? All right. I would say that's a rooster. But I've got a peacock here. I've got a rooster here. It's very symbolic animals. All right, so birds, feathers being of significance. Feathers are very like a spiritual totem. Okay. Treat yourself like royalty. Seek and you shall find. The wood snake. Enjoy the waiting game. Something about the waiting game, I'm telling you. It came out in that psychic tarot reading. So I'm seeing the number 42 here. Alright, so 42 reduced into 6. Gemini energy. Alright, more 6 and 7s. 6 and 7s. I'm seeing it. So here I have 42, 42. You are never alone. Enjoy the waiting game. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me look up, you know, the snakes in Chinese astrology are very intuitive animals. All right, very intuitive animals. They're imaginative. They're they're competent, wise, and sensitive. All right, their characteristics are funny, persuasive, sympathetic, as well as compassionate and passionate. All right, they are overconfident at times, could be a bit judgmental, intimidating, and stubborn in the energy. I feel it's because of the look on them. All right, you don't more so want to step up to a snake because they, right? But what happens? It's almost like they are to camouflage to kind of fit in with their environment. All right, I'm seeing lots of pretty colors. I said I was smelling flowers. All right. So purples, pinks, reds, greens. I'm feeling crown chakra, root chakra, heart chakra. Okay. Nature could be of significance as well. In the year of the snake, it looks like professional luck appears as joyful challenges, mentorship, and guidance provides support. All right, so as we see in the Six of Pentacles, feeling supported, gifted, all right, pertaining to possibly even your professional, all right, whatever it is that you do for work. Being that Taurus is in the energy of your 6th house. It is earth element. Your house of luck is where Libra sits. So you are tapping into a natural gift that you have. Okay? And I feel it has a lot to do with this intuitive aspect that you have to yourself. Let's look at the rooster. The year of the snake is the 6th zodiac sign in Chinese astrology. So lots of 6s, harmony and spirituality, 6 and 7s in numerology. All right, year of the rooster is the 10th zodiac. This one speaks about being more so dependable, hardworking, a great leader, multitasker, great performers. The characteristics are self-consistent, outgoing, skillful, capable, honest, and bright. Their negative side can be very aggressive, impatient, and passive, and preachy. But what's expected is to be in a career-driven and expressing your talents. Interesting enough, I see talents on the bottom of the deck. I see the fire rabbit. Looks more so like someone's performing there, right? That's Jupiter and Gemini energy. Putting on a performance pertaining to the energy of your knowledge. All right, in order to build a specific foundation, I'm seeing the number 4 again. All right, so someone that is practical, loyal, that's trustworthy, that's dependable and sensible. All right, this is how you're moving forward. It's through the characteristics of you knowing that you have spirit working with you. And spirit is magic. Okay? So treat yourself like royalty. Know that you deserve to be seen in the spotlight. Like the beautiful peacocks when they open up their wings. Right? It's beautiful. I'm seeing you need to be more open-hearted. Have fun. Whatever you seek in your heart space is what you will find. Okay? Let's just see what the messages from heaven and earth are with these specific energies here. I'm seeing 5 and 8, so May 8th could have been significant. That's Taurus's energy. I'm seeing 3, 4. Pisces energy could be significant, and 4, 2, Aries energy. 58. The metal bird. All right, so yin metal loves to flaunt. Know your worth and own your look. You are the creator of your reality. That's the message from heaven. Your message from earth. We can only access the yin metal energy through self-reflection practices. See your reflection from a place of love and tell yourself something positive. The beauty staring back at you in the mirror will appreciate your feedback. Interesting. So love yourself. Compliment yourself. Say affirmations to yourself so that you can feel like royalty. All right? Raising your vibration every day. Let's look at 34. Message from heaven. Cultivate the fire within, the source of inner joy, with a daily gratitude practice. Remember that feeling of gratitude whenever you need to elevate yourself to the frequency of joy. All right, so give with gratitude and grace. All right. Message from earth. Like the bird loves to shine, show the world your best and get noticed. Your confidence will attract support and opportunities. All right, so there are opportunities being opened up for you here. You just have to be willing to take them and know that you are deserving of getting these opportunities offered to you, right? You've gone through this journey. You've been through this. All right. Looks like, let's look at, what's the other one? The wood snake, right? 42. Wood needs water, its resource element, to grow. Stay curious. Higher knowledge will bring you more options. So stay curious about your journey. What are you learning about? Where's your intuition guiding you? Because the snake is very intuitive. Right? You'll learn more and more and more, and it's going to attract the opportunities by the knowledge that you have, and this is where you'll be able to actually perform. All right? And show people how much you've grown. All right? The rabbit is a very feminine energy. Okay? I'll read it out to you guys too. The rabbit is of luck, of elegance, of love, of beauty, of creativity, of longevity, of fertility and prosperity. Characteristics: calm, peaceful, high-spirited, curious, empathic, kind, and diplomatic. The negative side: you could be overly cautious, nervous, hesitant, and timid. All right. But what happens is there's changes in health, career, and in relationships. Okay. So Sagittarius, Jupiter stepping into your your 7th house, right? Your relationships, your friendships even, all right? Partnerships. These could be people that you need contracts with, all right? There's an expansion there. It's time for growth, all right? It's time for you to shine. Jupiter and Gemini energy, it's time for you to put on a performance, all right? Right behind that card, I've seen the water horse, a path to independence. This could be your opportunity. All right, so live the life that you've always wanted to live. All right, so it says here, message from earth: the snake's yin fire can bring unpredictable energy, a reminder to anticipate uncertainties, better to be prepared when life throws you a curveball. All right. So everything isn't always glitter and gold. It's a matter of what you do with that energy that's being offered to you. All right. Whatever you seek, you're going to find. All right. Treat yourself as you want, others to treat you. All right. You are a reflection of what you attract. Okay. This is good. This is really, really good. Let's see. What are your dreams wanting to tell you? Let's look at the Shaman Dream Oracle here. Right away, I see initiation, the crossing. Number 54. Splitting the deck, adaptability, totally mutable energy, what we're in right now, right? 64, 10. There could be completions coming in right now. I'm seeing 9 and 10. Those are completions. All right. You could be adapting to some sort of initiation. All right. You're being supported here. Completely supported. You've gone through a very long journey, is what I feel. Now you need to move out of stagnation. Alright, the Dust Devil. Interesting enough, I was going to say number 15 is associated to what? The Devil. Alright, so what is it that's holding you back from moving forward? You could have attachments to you. You could feel that you are obsessed over something. You could be codependent upon someone's energy. I'm getting more so this has to do with heart space energy. Okay. I know it. Do you feel like you're missing out on love? You want compassion in your life? Your heart space yearns for something. If you seek it, you shall find it. I'm seeing the heart all over this reading. You're not alone at all. You are not alone. Lots of hearts there. You may feel that you have some wounds that you need to tap in with. This more so for me looks like you need a key to get into your heart space. When I see the energy of a key, that gives me Chiron. And Chiron is currently right now with the energy of the North Node in your 5th house. The 5th house is ruled by Leo. Leo is associated to the heart space. Okay? I was just saying, as I'm tapping into this Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation, I feel like what's being highlighted is the heart space. This is giving me like, if this is a face, this is a body. And I'm feeling like that's what's being highlighted as the heart space. And it's clearly all over the reading. Alright. You want loyalty in your life. You want someone that is dependable. Okay? You want a foundation with someone. That's what I'm seeing. It's important to you. And it's okay to say that. Ask your spirit guides to guide you. And enjoy the waiting game. Okay? I feel like if you are single at this time, you're going to be put into the spotlight for people to recognize you for who you really are. Alright? I'm seeing the number 19. You're going to be put in the spotlight, literally. And the energy of the sun. And the light. You're going to be on a path to independence. So that you can radiate that energy out to others. And attract what it is that you want in your life. That's what I just feel like is happening. All right. There it is again. Be adaptable to the changes that Spirit's going to bring into your life. All right. Because what happens is there's going to be a heavy possibility for union. Sky Bridge. A heavy possibility for union. If that's what it is that you seek. All right. And this could be a spiritual one. Spirit is, it's giving me like the anticipation. It's like an adrenaline rush when I see Enjoy the Waiting Game. The Waiting Game came out twice. All right, so if you feel stagnant right now, open up your heart space. Seek and you shall find. You're never alone. All right, be adaptable to the energy and the changes that are happening around you, because there's a possibility for union for you. Okay. Very powerful messages there. All right. Pay attention to your dream state at this time. Take down notes. All right. You could be receiving this energy coming through your dream state. I said the 11th house was your hopes, your dreams, and your desires, right? That's where Libra's working for you. All right. That South Node energy is like, you're going to deal with those karmic challenges. You're going to overcome that past life issue. But you're going to tap in to a natural gift. Okay. Page of Wands. It's going to start off very passionate. It's going to feel a sense of someone wanting to court you. Express the energy of like interest. Okay. Six of Wands. You're going to be seen in the public eye by lots and lots of people. All right. People are going to be attracted to your energy. Told you. They're going to be attracted to the energy of your light. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. You have this very grounding energy to you. All right. You have this energy, like, the more you treat yourself like royalty, Venus energy here, the more you treat yourself like royalty, that's what you're going to attract. Okay. That's what you're going to manifest in your life. That's pretty amazing. All right. Knight of Wands. You know, there's been this very fast-moving energy overall. And Sag, we've got to remember that, you know, that's your energy. You're a fire sign. You're adventurous. You like to have fun. You like to explore. All right. You like growth and expansion. You love foreign travels. All right. So it just seems to me that there's this spark to the energy. I don't know what it feels like for you to move on to something that is in the energy of the unknown. You know what I mean? Something that you need to find is kind of what it's giving me. You don't know what this is, but it's giving you an adrenaline rush. Like, you have to enjoy the waiting game, though. You don't want to take this energy and dump it back into stagnation. All right? Let's see. Whoa. Ace of Wands. Wow. Whew. With this King of Cups, this person is coming in to show you a bunch of love. All right. Lots of it. Lots of it. And you intuitively are going to know who this person is. Okay. I feel like this person is never going to want to let you go. All right. You are this person's future. You are this person's, it's giving me like, this person has been waiting for you forever. It's giving me like it's fated for you guys to meet. All right, this is your energy, Sag. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? This person kind of matches your fly. All right, this person is exactly who you need, your counterpart. Okay? Yeah. You may have missed an opportunity with this person before. All right. And I feel that's why Spirit is telling you to move out of stagnation. Wow. Okay. Move out of stagnation. And as we've seen the Seven of Wands come out in the very first card out of the Psychic Tarot deck, I feel like Spirit is saying stand your ground on what it is that you want to experience. You've had a victory already. You're being seen by so many different people in the public eye. Now it's time for you to stand on that. All right. And there you are. Remain balanced. All right. Be this very spiritual, healing person that you are. And show the world the real you. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. All right. Let's figure this out. And I'll pull a crystal for you guys. Then I'm going to jump over to the following reading. That was an amazing reading for you, Sagittarius. I love it. Very powerful, powerful energy. Okay. Let's see here. I done pulled out all the Colette Baron read for you guys today. It just felt right. Start off June the right way. All right, let's get these crystals out. All right, let's see. Wow, Auralite, mindfulness, meditation on the present. All right, number 8. Black tourmaline, healthy boundaries, repelling and dispelling unwanted energies, and shielding and protecting, having healthy interdependence. Let's see in the number 10. Apache tears, letting go of grief, recovering from the past, and releasing pain so old wounds can heal. Number 5. So I'm seeing the Hierophant, the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm seeing 5th house energy. All right, so your happiness, your creativity, your self-expression. 10th house, this has a lot to do with your divine life purpose. All right, your reputation, your public image. 8th house, this is the house of transformation. All right, tapping into the energy of facing fears and diving deep into your emotional depths. All right, let's look at number 8. So Auralite contains 23 different minerals and is a healer on so many levels. No one benefit outweighs the other. Starting slowly, meditating with the stone for short periods of time regularly allows us to become used to its energy. It works on all the chakras and is a stone that can be used effectively to address any issue of the mind, the body, or the spirit. Amazing. Okay, so mindfulness, meditation, and on the present energies. All right, let's look at number 10. Black tourmaline is an incredibly valuable stone for sensitives, empaths, and anyone susceptible to absorbing the energy of others. When carried or worn on the body, it works industriously to capture incoming energy that is less than desirable and transmute it into usable energy. When used in meditation, it helps work through old stuff from a neutral perspective, allowing us to keep the wheat and discard the chaff. All right, so black tourmaline. And then here we have Apache tears, number 5. Apache tears are a translucent, water-smooth type of obsidian and valuable in helping us process loss. Carrying the Apache tear while grieving can assist us by providing a focal point and encouraging us to release painful emotions. Once the grieving process feels complete, the stone can be buried in the earth, allowing the emotions to be transmuted. Apache tears. All right. Interesting. So I'm seeing heavy on fixed sign energy here. Heavy. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to be leaving the reading there. You can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. All right, here we are in a new month, getting closer and closer, stepping into a new season. All right, let's step into our happiness. Love you guys. Bye.